Hello everyone, it's Allie. Gosh, where do I begin? It's been a few days since the election and I just needed to really gather my thoughts and kind of calm my emotions because this election has brought so many emotions out in just everyone, whether they're negative or positive, but it's been crazy. It's been a roller coaster of just feelings, and I mean, who could blame all of us, right? I'm not going to beat around the bush and say I'm not going to say if I'm against or for Trump because I feel strongly enough to say that I severely dislike him. I do not support him at all, and just to make things straightforward, if you do support him or if you did vote for him, I see you differently. I just can't see you the same anymore. I personally know people who did vote for him and who still support him, and I'm just like, how is that freaking possible? How do you support racism and someone who is homophobic and who has made these disgusting remarks about women? I don't understand that. I don't see how someone could come up with a reason, more like an excuse, to say that it's fine, that they're going to support him anyway, especially being the leader of a powerful country. I don't. So anyway, I would love to hear your thoughts about this whole thing down in the comments. Like, please let me know. I want to chat with you all and everything. Just vent if you need to. And I was also thinking to just make videos like this, like, chill, sit down videos where I'm just drinking coffee and talking to you all about controversial subjects, because I mean that might be fun, but I don't know yet. You guys should let me know if you want that, or if you want to send in questions and we could just like talk about stuff. But anyway, I was super emotional that night. I didn't stay up to know the election results because I already saw the way it was going, and when I woke up like at 4 in the morning, I saw everyone's tweets and how disappointed they were and everything. But at least Hillary Clinton won the popular vote, which means that at least more than half of the US isn't that terrible, you know? But to think that he won the Electoral College by so much, that's just, I'm like, damn, like anyone can be president. Like, he has charges for rape. Does that not count? It just amazes me that those things couldn't ruin that man's career. And I'm not a Hillary Clinton supporter, but I'm not going to say that I support her, because besides Bernie Sanders, I don't think that any of the candidates had true good intentions for this country. So I'm just going to put it out there that I do feel sad for her because she's a qualified woman. I'm not going to take that away from her. But to think that someone like Donald Trump could come in and still win, that's very unfair to her. And about the protests, I see a lot of mixed emotions, whether or not to protest, and I think that protesting is a great idea. You should exercise your freedom, but at the same time, don't go overboard, like burning things and all of that, because that's just creating even more drama. And come on, we don't want to end up in a civil war, because, I mean, that's already something to think about. But I do definitely think that people should make their voices heard and that they shouldn't be quiet about this. I get so angry about the people who tell others, like, oh, you're overreacting, like, we should just let it be, we should respect our president anyway. Like, no, like, he is not my president. Especially if you're not from the LGBT community, if you're not a woman, if you're not a minority, like, please don't tell us how to feel. You don't know what it's like you really don't. And this is just such a touchy subject, but anyone that supports that type of behavior is just enabling hate. That's literally a fuck you to minorities, women, everyone that he has attacked. Um, that's just like saying that because it doesn't affect you, you're going to support it. Like, how that really shows the type of morals that you have, and I really don't want to be friends with anyone like that. Well, I'm like trying not to get emotional because it sucks. It really does suck. And me being me, I always put myself in other people's shoes, and I cannot stop thinking about all the families who are afraid of being separated, of everyone who feels, of everyone who is imagining the ways that now they can openly be discriminated. If you've never been discriminated before or been through racism, you don't understand this. But it's unfair. I just really hope that all of you who feel afraid, just keep spreading love and peace towards each other. Like, we just really have to be strong in these moments because that's all we can really do. I know my thoughts are a little bit everywhere in this video, but I don't really think there's a right way to put how everyone is feeling. And I think that we should just really try to make the best out of these next 4 years by not being hateful, regardless. Even though I personally, like, I hate the fact that this election has brought the worst out in people. It's like, for example, you know in high school whenever a substitute came in and they started eating, and then the kids felt like they could eat as well because they saw the substitute eating? That's like the person of authority. If you see them doing something, you think that it's fine for you to do that same thing. And that's how I feel like these ignorant people are going to act because they see Trump as this leader now. But yeah, I hope you all continue to stay positive, and please leave your comments about this down below. I would love to read them and to reply to you all. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you are like more videos like these. I would really appreciate it, and I appreciate you guys watching. And please enjoy your day and be fearless and smile.